everyone, thank you so much for being here today. Today we're talking about first and second grade music lessons, and they are working on music from around the world, I guess would be our theme. They're doing Cumbia music from Colombia, Calypso music from Trinidad and Tobago, and classical Indian music. So we're gonna hop right on in. This is first and second grade. They're doing the exact same thing, and as per usual, I see my kiddos for a week at a time. So I will go Monday, Tuesday, like that, instead of, you know, like week 1, week 2, like normal people do. So on Monday, the kiddos come in, and we're like right after Christmas break. So the first thing that we're doing is just kind of like remembering how to act in music. So we do our stretches and we do our welcome song. We do like all of those normal kind of things, and we talk about our rules and like how we act, so that, you know, just in case we forgot, and because it's important, and that then we get right on into it. So we do like a little warm-up activity where I grab a drum and I play the drum, and I tell them if I'm playing it then they're supposed to tiptoe, and if I play it loudly, then they either stomp or jump. They can pick, I don't care. And so I play it usually in groups of 8, with the first beat being emphasized. So like the downbeat being emphasized would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they kind of catch on to the pattern actually fairly quickly. And so then I'll make it faster and I'll make it slower, and we just do all these different things to kind of get their wiggles out and just make it a lot more fun. Hello to everyone who's coming in. We are working on first and second grade lessons. So let me know what you're teaching your first and second graders. Right here. After that, we are going through and we are wrapping up a unit on 3 different styles of music. So this is a program that I do every year. It's called Musical Explorers. It's from the Savannah Music. Actually, it's from Carnegie Hall. But in Savannah, the Savannah Music Festival runs it, and so I will link them down below. You do have to like sign up to get access, but it's free, and I think they let everyone do it because there were a bunch of people on the training call the other day that were from like California and like all these random places, so you can probably still sign up for it for the next semester anyway, and everything's online at the moment. Hello. Can I help you? Okay, so we're working on those 3 lessons, and what we are doing is I just show them a map of the world with the arrows pointing at the 3 things the 3 places that we're learning about. So India, Trinidad, and Colombia, and I let them pick which one they want to go to first, and we eventually get to all 3, but we start with 1. So most of them have been picking the Indian music first. That seems to be their favorite, which I totally understand because it's so cool. So there's 2 songs we're working on for Indian music. And the girl who sings these, her name is Falu, and she actually has like an album on iTunes with some of these. I don't know if it's all of them, but she does have some, and she's really, really good. Love her so much. So the first one we listened to is called Rabba, and for this one we're working on melody, and again this is all a recap, so they've done it all, so we're just kind of like, let's remember all the things. But we pretend like our finger is a paintbrush, and we trace the melody up and down, just, you know, how it goes. So the chorus goes, Hi Rabba, 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 Hi Rabba. And I just let them dance the rest of the time because it is really, really fun, and they will want to dance. So here's like a little snippet of it so you have some context. I think this one's on iTunes. It's so much fun. Skip ahead a little bit. So here's the chorus. So really fun. I think Rabba is the one that's on iTunes, so definitely check that out. Her name's Falu, F-A-L-U, and she's so good. She's got lots of videos on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So that's number 1. The second one we're working on is called Allahu, and so for this one we've been working on keeping the beat and playing the rhythm. So we keep the beat during the verses, and when we get to the chorus, we're playing the rhythm of the song. I always use R for rhythm. This is an R in sign language. So that's why I just like instinctively did that. I was like, and we're gonna play the rhythm. But the chorus is really easy, and I love this with my second graders especially because it has a half note in it. So it like worked out perfectly, but it goes, Allahu, 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 there's our half note, Allahu, 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 and really fun. So I'll play a little bit of that while I read the comments. Allahu, 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 Allahu. I love it. It's so much fun. Okay, so we have rhythm clapping the way the words go. We are about to hit that really hard next week. So I feel ya on that first grade. And then instruments, the orchestra for second grade. Awesome. I don't teach music, but I just love your ideas. Oh, well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I did notice that you're here like every week. So that's awesome. And I also love that you love Indian music. I had never heard really Indian music until we did this style the first time. So I did this like 3 years ago, and they brought it back this year, which I was like super excited about because I love it. So after that, I again let the kids, and this is like honestly, this is Monday and Tuesday. So we do like one day and then two the other day, just kind of depending on what they pick. So after that, I'll just pick one of them. So we'll go to, let's do Calypso. Calypso's another, I didn't know like any of these until we did this, but so much fun. So Calypso music is from the island of Trinidad, so it's really like islandy. It has tons and tons of different percussion. So we've been talking a lot about percussion, which is anything you hit, anything you scrape, and anything you shake. And so we've done a lot of like going around your house and finding percussion instruments to play along with them. But specifically, we worked on this song called Mary Ann. So this is a folk song from Trinidad that was then turned into a Calypso song. So it's really fun. And we did some actions for this because everything's better with actions. So we do our sun, and it goes, all day, all night, Miss Mary Ann, down by the seaside she's sifting sand, strings on her banjo can tie a goat, water from the ocean can sail a boat. And because I'm back in my classroom now, I actually got to show them what a banjo looks like, because I have a banjo, but it's not even mine. I have borrowed for a really long time my husband's banjo, and it is at my classroom. So I show them what a banjo is, and we talk about the shape of it because it's a circle and just all of those different things. So here's how it sounds. Professionals.
All day, all night, Miss Mary Ann, down by the seaside she's sifting sand, strings on a banjo can tie a goat, water from the ocean can sail a boat.
Alright, the next one is also Calypso, and that is called Juve Barrio. So this one's really fun because the chorus is in Creole and then the verses are in English. So we haven't hit this one super hard, but basically it goes Juve Barrio Parle la Mega Suyo. And I think I got the pronunciation correct, but I can't guarantee it because I don't speak it, but I tried. And so it goes back and forth, and what we've been doing is I just have them listen and they dance on the English parts, and then they freeze anytime it gets to that, which makes them really have to listen to it, which is really, really great. So here's a little snippet.
Juve Barrio Parle la Mega Suyo, Juve Barrio Parle.
So I will see if I can link any of the things like to YouTube videos. If I can find it, I will link it below. And if you don't see a link, it's because I couldn't find it. So there's that. And then the third song we're working on is Cumbia, which I had never heard of, again, until this year. But I am like obsessed. I think this one was my favorite. So Cumbia is music from Colombia, and it is so much fun. So we're learning 2 songs. The first one is called El Pescador, which is a like call and response song. So I've been teaching them just the response. And so it says El Pescador 3 times. The first 2 are all on the same note, and then the third time we change. So we take our finger and we're tracing the melody again. So we just go El Pescador, El Pescador, El pescador. And that's really the main thing that we've been doing. So we just listen to the song and do that and do lots of dancing because there's a lot of dancing. So here it is.
Para llegar a la playa, el pescador habla con la luna, el pescador habla con la playa, el pescador no tiene fortuna, solo su atarraya, el pescador habla.
So again, if I can link it, I will link them down below, and if not, then I apologize in advance for teasing you with all the fun things. So then our last song of the 6, because each one has 2 songs, is called La Piragua, which a piragua is a small boat, kind of like a canoe from what I can understand. And so this one is also a call and response. So we just learn Era la piragua are the words, and so it goes Era la piragua de Guillermo Cubillos, and then the response is Era la piragua, era la piragua. So super easy. And for this one, there is a dance that we watched and we kind of like modified. So it's not very authentic, but it's as best as we can do. So the first part's supposed to be, he said, hold out the candle. The guy who's singing them, hold out the candle, and so we hold out our candle and walk up for, I think it's 8 beats, and then after that we've been going in a circle. This is supposed to be a partner dance, so we're just doing our best. We just turn in a nice slow circle with our candle out, and then we go the other way with our other hand, and then we go forward for 8 and then backward for 8, I think is what we're doing. So really, really simple and just really fun. And here is Era la piragua. I think it's this one.
Era la piragua de Guillermo Cubillo. Era la piragua, era la piragua. Era la piragua de Guillermo Cubillo. Era la piragua, era la piragua. La piragua, la piragua, la piragua, la piragua.
So that's our Monday and Tuesday. After we go through all 3, then we do a guessing game where I play a song and they have to show me the signs we're using for whichever one they think it is. So I put signs for everything. Thank you, whole brain teaching. And so we use Calypso is playing our drums, Cumbia is shaking the maraca, and then Indian music is our paintbrush going up and down for that chorus. And it is just, and so I just play like a snippet and they show me whichever one they think it is, just as a way to review. I will try. I do not know if I can find them, but I'm going to look, and if I can find them, I will link them. If you don't see a link, it's because I can't find them. But it will be in the YouTube video that will be up by tomorrow. I know for sure that at least one of the Indian songs I can find because I have used that like on a YouTube video before. So I will try my best. Actually, I think you can access the whole Indian lesson for free without signing up, so I'll look into that. Yeah, so check the YouTube video that it will be posted by tomorrow at the latest, and in the description it'll have links to anything that I can find. If it's not there, it's because I couldn't find it and I tried my best, and I'm really sorry for teasing you. So that's our Monday and Tuesday. We just kind of split it up like however much time we have. We do like half and half, and then Wednesdays we don't have class, and Thursday and Friday we are doing our Musical Explorers concert. So the program that puts this on, usually we do 3 styles of music. We go to a concert in the fall, and then 3 styles of music. We go to the concert in the spring. We're obviously not going to concerts right now because we're not even in the buildings right now. And so they sent a video concert instead. So we've been watching that. You do have to sign up for access like to get to the concert, but there are some previous year's concerts. So if you just wanted like a really fun kid-centered concert, like I will link some in the YouTube video because there are some, and I believe I might be able to find the one with the Indian music. I think that, yeah. So I'll link some below. They're so much fun, and they're made for kids, which makes them like even better. And that's our Thursday and our Friday. And so that's the entire year. Whew, gracious. That's the entire week. And if you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I do these every week, so make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.